100 years ago, the international community affirmed the rights of the Jewish people to the land of Israel. Most famous is Great Britain's support, expressed in the November 2nd, 1917 Balfour Declaration. But what's sometimes forgotten is that Great Britain was not alone. In fact, Britain was part of a major international consensus supporting the rights of the Jewish people to restore independence and sovereignty in their ancestral homeland, the land of Israel. Who else was in? France and the USA both gave their support for a Jewish national home prior to the Balfour Declaration, while Italy, Japan, China and Siam openly expressed their support shortly after the Balfour Declaration. Remember, these were the days before the United Nations, so having explicit international consensus on a big issue was outstanding. So, who said what? On June 4th, 1917, several months before the Balfour Declaration, the French government issued the Cambon Letter, which expressed its sympathy for the renaissance of the Jewish nation on its land. In October 1917, US President Woodrow Wilson told the British that he endorses the Jewish people's rights, and in August 1918, he expressed this publicly. He based his policy on the new principle he introduced to international relations, a people's right to self-determination. In May 1918, the Italian government pledged to help facilitate the establishment of a Jewish national centre. And in January 1919, Japan stated that it will gladly take note of the Zionist aspirations. What makes the Balfour Declaration stand out is that it was adopted by the international community when it became part of the 1922 mandate issued by the League of Nations, the precursor to the United Nations. The 1922 mandate was a major milestone on the way to Israel's independence on May 14, 1948. On May 11th, 1949, Israel was admitted to the United Nations as its 59th member.